Hey guys, welcome back to the Kaiyo cast. It is episode 26. We have Cassie here. Welcome. How is your day going today?
Hi, it's going really well. I'm excited to be here, and it's been a beautiful Tuesday morning.
Heck yeah, heck yeah. So the first topic I kind of wanted to jump straight into here is how would you kind of find VR chat or VR in the first place even?
Now, for that, we kind of have to go a little bit ways back in the past. I first found VRChat 4, 5, somewhere around 7 years ago, but I never really got into it until about a year ago when I actually started coming back home from a bunch of stuff I was doing overseas and finally getting the chance to make some new friends.
So you'd say estimated around 6 years ago you found VR chat?
And that's right.
When did you kind of like first find out about VR and like when did VR kind of sprout up into your life and like first like be known and aware? Like when did you first know about VR?
I think it had to have been about when what was it? I think it was the Oculus Rift or the HTC Vive that came out. I don't remember which came out first, but when that first flagship headset came out, I was immediately in love with the idea of VR. Just a system that you can play and sort of explore an entirely new world built by someone's imagination. It was the perfect system for me.
Oh yeah. And like the thing is like the original Vive and then the whole thing with like the starting of VR like with the Vive pioneered where base station tracking was gonna go even, and then where the Rift pioneered, I'd say PCVR in a way too, of like how it had it was really weird. The Rift was the one that had the whole like not base stations but like tracking docks or something, and you'd like put them up, you had like two of them, track the controllers and track the headset. It was like one of those, right?
Absolutely. And of course, once it started getting on market, it just really exploded in terms of all the stuff that people came up with, all the new technology that was developed, all the things that people could do to make just a beautiful representation of what they wanted to make.
Oh, 100%. And honestly, just kind of where VR went from that with the whole standalone market with Quest and everything. I feel like if Quest 1 and everything, and even before the one, like the Oculus Go and everything, was never made, I feel like VR would have never even, I wouldn't say never have reached a peak to where it is now, but it would have taken way longer of a time if the Quest 2 never, like, released in, I think it's an estimate of like 25 million headsets sold. So like that's a lot. Like, that's a lot of
Oh,
headsets.
absolutely.
So like after that, I say VR was kind of like on an uprise a little, and then especially after Vision Pro released too around like 3-ish something months ago, it was definitely a very big thing for VR because it definitely put more of a mainstream attention on like, oh, Apple's getting into this. How is this going to affect and where's VR going to go?
Oh, for sure. And especially integrating AR technology into that, being able to just do things in real life that are transiting into a virtual realm. The fact that they can do that and they can do that so seamlessly never ceases to impress me.
Oh, it's so impressive. Like, same with the Quest 3's capabilities and even some with the Quest Pro. It was pass-through's not that good. Other than it's getting pretty good with pass-through and certain like Vision Pro with augmented. I feel like to a certain point, maybe like 15-ish years, we'll have like more augmented reality things, like more Apple products or something with like, oh, we'll have glasses or something. Or maybe in like 20 years, we won't need like phones, right? We'll be like taking a call in VR and like a VR headset or something. It's like crazy.
Typing away in digital keyboard.
Digital keyboard, it's like clack clack. No, it's the converse. It's like, Mom, I'm in VR right now, and it's like taking a call inside the VR.
Mom, I'm busy climbing Mount Everest. I can't talk to you right now. No, I'm in California. What are you talking about?
Oh my god, that'd be crazy. VR and VR chat, even especially, is so powerful to the fact that like it brings so much people together. And if I never got into VR a year and a half ago, I couldn't even imagine like the amount of people I wouldn't have met, like you and Tizzy and everyone at the academy, and I probably even never would have met Brad or Bradley and just so much other more cool, amazing people. It would have been so much more difficult to meet, like it would have been so much more, I wouldn't say impossible, but just the chances would go from like probably an upscale uprise to like somewhere down here. It's like really impossible.
Absolutely.
So
Just the power of the social platform, the power of VR chat, the ability to meet people you would never be able to meet because they're a world away, sometimes literally.
Oh,
But
yeah.
here they are in front of you. They feel almost, if not just as real as a person in real life.
100%. Because with the same conversation of like, well, we're not real people, but this is a real person. Those people are real people. It's just like, this is real. Like, sitting here with you and talking with you, like, you're, like, even though we might be behind a screen or behind avatars, like, you're an amazing and real person. And we might be in a virtual environment, but that's really all it is. It's a social hub to meet up with people and talk and hang out. And it is, in a way, the same as meeting up IRL. Just easier and sometimes even safer for clubbing and other things too, because it's like, oh, maybe you had a little bit too much to drink, you just lay down on your bed, it's like, drink a bunch of water, hey guys, I'm back 30 minutes later. It's like, you can't do that. Like IRL, or like, you can't just lay down.
Very true.
Yeah, it's like, can't just like take a moment, take a breather.
Absolutely.
Okay, here's what I'm really curious about. How did Cassie find the academy?
Okay, so I was in Poland for work, and I'd been questioning my gender for a long time, but I still hadn't had my egg cracked. And I think I was on YouTube. I was browsing a bunch of stuff, and I came across one of the vocal feminization workshops. From that point on, I found all this content about the academy, all these videos talking about what their goal was, just sort of displaying the space. And I knew immediately, first off, that was a space I wanted to go and explore when I got back home and got back to my VR headset. And second off, that was when I started to finally say, oh, wait a second, these stories, they're very close to home. And point on, it was just a full-on straight line.
Oh no, it's the thing of like, I feel like it's the amount of copium and the amount of like just huffing copium our entire lives that it's like we just really don't realize it till later. It's like that dumb child brain. I call it dumb child brain. You know, elementary school. It's like, you know, you're in elementary school. You like have that weird moment. It's like, nah, I couldn't be. Nah. It's the big cope. And then it's like wearing girl clothes kind of.
So what if I wore a dress to class?
So
one
what if
day?
I
That
wore
doesn't mean anything.
a skirt? It's like, no, I just look cute. I call egg. That's an egg, bro. That's a Nah, okay. Same thing with like cosplay and stuff. I feel like cosplaying is even so magical too, just kind of like embodying an avatar, because cosplay even is expressing yourself as a different character, even as like, that's like IRL avatar thing. Like, you're a character, you're expressing yourself even more, you're going to conventions, you're doing all that, you're making stuff, but it's like so much more. This and that is so powerful because the amount of self-expression and you could explore, and I feel, yeah, it's great.
Absolutely. Cosplay was one of the first ways for me to explore my own gender expression, so I definitely feel you there.
Skirts are such a vibe. Okay, wait, here's a short skirt. Okay. The first skirt story ever, I feel like a lot of people could like, you know, like relate to a little. Like, one of the big cope things is like, hey, I'm just a tomboy. You know, it's like, you never wore feminine clothes your entire life. It's like, and then it's like you first got over that first hurdle of like, hey, maybe I'm trans, right? Or like, I'm trans now. And then it's like, but I've never worn feminine clothing. And then it's the first ever thing. This is how it was for me, right? I wore a skirt and femme clothes for the first time. I was like this. I looked down. I was like, I did the twirl. Oh my God. The skirt twirl. Oh my God. Yo, that shit blew my fucking brain up. Holy fuck. Yo, the skirt twirl. Oh, it's the great.
There really is nothing like that first skirt twirl, is there?
No, let's get crazy. No, that brain explode. It was amazing, honestly. Yes.
100%.
And just with clothing and just that and like self-expression with cosplay and clothing and kind of just like wearing more feminine clothes to like even, or just other clothing products to like make yourself like kind of feel more you is very important too. And also like self-care is a very important thing. And then I feel like makeup's part of it too. You know, just like learning how to do some of that. I mean, like, it's really just what I tell people, it's this goal you really kind of want to hit, you know, like set goals for yourself and just, you know, you don't have to follow every norm of, even if you don't want to be like super, super feminine, you know, just follow what you want to do. Just be you. Just be yourself.
Part of the joy of being a person is being that unique person, being who you are, not who anybody else wants you to be, not who anybody else says you are.
And that's the same thing of Cassie is 100 out of 10, guys. You know, like, she's amazing. You know, hey, on here on 4K video, as amazing as Tizzy, okay, guys? Like, amazing gal right here. If anyone out there, it's a slime harpy, you gotta comment down below. This is the best slime harpy in the VR chats. Kaiyo with magic gets turned into a slime harpy. What happened? Oh. Tizzy do the dark magic. Oh no, not the dark slime harpy magic. Oh no.
The spells are being crafted. Careful with the fireworks.
Also, speaking of like kind of that stuff and just like spells and all that and like classes and all that, like Trans Academy is unironically becoming even more of an academy day by day. Like, it's crazy. Like, Oh my god, like as of like this recording, the Akimbo episode will already be out. The Academy is just like developing more and how the classes and stuff are kind of laid out now, and how it's amazing how we're gonna have themed rooms, themed classrooms, more classes to come, and just how it's so amazing that people can learn about these cool things in VR, have this community that they can go to, have friends they can go to and hang out with, and learn about like video editing or business even or language learning like Japanese, or there's just so much cool things we could do.
Very, very true. And one of the best parts, especially as I see it being developed, is seeing that it's something we get a choice to do. We get to pursue the things that we're interested in. If we want to take a business class, we can. If we want to take a math class, we can. We're not told to do so. We're not made to do so. It's who we want to be. It's what we want to pursue. And having that as part of the Academy is a really rewarding experience. And it's really rewarding to see how many people have been absolutely in love with that idea. And the feedback we've gotten from the classes, like this intro to CS class, is amazing.
Such positive feedback. Like, oh my god. Like, I went to a couple of those. I was like, listening very attentively. I was like, I'll sit next to Purpose I'll sit next to V. I was like, this is cool. I have no idea what's going on though. I'm like, I'll get it. Oh, I was having fun though.
And that's the most important thing.
I think the having fun part, I was like, I don't get it though. To be honest, like all those complex stuff wasn't really like always my thing. Like it was I was always one Asian kid in class that was using the calculator, and then the one Asian mom would look over at me and like, the hell you doing using that calculator?
Oh no.
Okay, I'm bad at math, okay? I'm sorry. I'm not as good as Timmy,
It's
okay?
alright.
Timmy got the A plus, I got the B minus.
But you still pass.
Okay, it's a good grade still. Come on, man. It might not be an A.
Exactly.
Like, come on, man. Like,
And besides, math is hard.
it really is though. Like, what the hell am I gonna use the sine, tangent, and cosine for? What am I gonna use algebra 2 for? Not taxes. What am I gonna use?
Wait, you don't use that for taxes?
Is that for taxes? I don't even know.
Is that why the IRS has been calling me?
Cassie, just fly to the stratosphere. You'll be fine. They won't find you. You'll be chilling.
They have space stations, Kyle.
You what?
They have space stations.
You could turn into a slime and just like hide. They won't find you.
Now that is true.
They won't find you. Woo! Tax evasion. Don't actually.
Please actually do your taxes.
Please, actually. No, hear me out. Then you could get the epic tax return. You could use that on VR. Hell
You
yeah.
can. Guess
Hell
what I
yeah.
used it on my VR setup.
Honestly though, that tax return sometimes be like really epic. Like sometimes you get like $600 back. That's $600. That's a lot of money. Like,
It really is.
I mean, it's like $20. It's $20. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're the best, Cassie.
Only because of friends like you, Kyle.
I don't know about that one. Okay, guys, like, Cassie, 100%. First impressions was, like, rocking that, like, really, like, 90 out of 10. I was like, I check up on all my friends, I talk to everyone, and, like, the amount of, like, times this never happened a lot of times before. Just, like, I cannot stop smiling when I'm around you and just, like, talking to you, because you make everyone's day. You have the amazing aura, and you're just so cool, and you make everyone smile, and it's, oh my god.
You're making me blush.
Cute, confirmed, cute, guys, we got it, cute.
Oh no, my cover's been blown.
I'm really curious, like, what's your favorite color? What type of pink? Like the hot pink? Like sometimes hot pink, like too much though. Like I feel like
Pastel pink. Hot pink's a
Pastel?
little aggressive.
yeah,
but
like just
pastel
regular
is
pink is a little
just
like,
comforting enough.
yeah.
It's a color you can really sink into.
Why is like just regular pink is like, oh my god, it's such a bright, aggressive pink. It's like really bright though.
It's a little bit too neon.
True. I mean the like on the transfer, like that pink's pretty nice. Like the lighter pink with like
Yeah.
that one's nice. Like I like that one too. That's not
That one's a
pastel
rose
though.
pink.
That's like a
Granted,
baby
I don't
blue.
know my advanced color theory.
Oh, me neither. Like I'm just guessing. I mean, I should know colors more because I do color correction and all that. But I'm like, I'll be honest. I just mess around with it till it works. You think I actually know color theory?
Same.
Nah. I just mess around with it till it works. Like, speaking of just like VR too, going back to that, like the Quest Pro is actually I really like it. I've only had it for like 3 or 4 days. It's amazing. I love it. It's So cool. It's so much more comfortable. Like, okay, like how regular VR headsets with like the face gasket, right? Like it covers your entire face. The Quest Pro is only on your forehead, which some people don't like. I know, like Brad, you even said this of like some Halo head strap type stuff doesn't sometimes it doesn't vibe with people. Like just shape your forehead or something like it doesn't vibe with some people. It's really nice though. Like with the full face thing, it's like pushing on 4 parts of my face. And I'm like, oh my god, this hurt though. I'm like, dang it, it's not comfortable. I'm like, oh, I'm not having a good time right now. It's like, I'm kind of uncomfortable. The Pro is definitely more comfy over time for a long, like more chill session. Like, and I kind of like it more because it gives more of like light leak down here, which is like people are like, oh, light leak though, right? But like the light leak on the bottom here kind of is like, oh, I could just pick up my phone, like check it. I can look at my phone, and then you just look straight
Right.
forward again, and then it's like you're in VR. It's so convenient. It's so
You're
good.
not accidentally running into a wall just
Oh,
because
yeah.
you took a step too far.
Oh yeah, like you run your slime trackers or your vibe trackers. You karate kicking, you dancing. You're not gonna karate kick the wall, like break the wall. Like you'll never do that with the Pro. Like oh my god, can we talk about that? If I ever Jackie Chan'd my wall, like, kick the oh my god, put a hole in the wall. Oh my god, my mom would be like, the hell you put a hole in the wall for? That's $1,000. Go fix though.
Of course, we know you'd win over the wall.
Oh,
I
no,
don't think I could
I-
win over my wall.
Oh, I don't want to kick in the wall. That'd be pretty bad. Like, I mean, this is also like I got a play mat. I got like one of the like rubber mats you put on the floor, like a VR play mat. Oh, pretty nice. And honestly, if you have hardwood floor, like they get cold sometimes when you're just wearing socks. So like it's kind of comfy. Stand on VR play mat, and it helps you kind of like figure out just like space too when you're like dancing or like so you know you're not gonna kick a wall probably. you know, so you know you're in the center of the room.
Ideally. It really is a game changer. I got a rug for my play space a long time ago, and it's kept me mostly away from the walls. So I might need to make it a little smaller.
Yeah. Okay, I really gotta ask. How did Cassie, the slime harpy, become a thing? Or like, where did the harpy idea kind of come from?
So there's two elements to that. There's design-wise, and then there's story-wise. Design-wise, slimes and harpies are some of my favorite monsters. Anything with wings is an absolute must for any term of creature design. Anything that I want to make, I want to be able to put wings on it. For slimes, well, they're ooey, gooey, and they can turn into anything that they want. They can become anything, they can be anyone.
You're like a ditto.
Generally, depending on the world you're in, they taste pretty good too. But you don't want to eat them because they eat back.
True. I was about to say like you're like you could turn to any. You're like Ditto from Pokemon. Transform.
I could, but I do prefer this form.
Oh yes. Oh hold up. You need to distract someone like all the other like trans people. You know like they think like some guys are hot. Like you need that you need that thing. Yo guys, I'm Keanu Reeves.
Oh no.
That's so funny. Okay, but like, for real though, the design is just like amazing. Like I love like the ears are really cool, and then like just all the aspects, like the whole like kind of like really like this looks like a slime thing, and then like kind of just the little details, and then okay, the blue eyes, amazing. Okay, great touch. You know, like great, amazing. You know. Like this, like the feathers and the wings, but how it has like the gloss on it too with the talons, like talons, blue talons, great touch, and the whole like glossy like really represents like the slime, it's just slime, you know, yeah, it's pretty good.
It really does. It's gone through a lot of iterations, and it was hard to make work. But once I pulled it off, it was really rewarding to see just how much people were able to enjoy it.
You're like see through
Just as
too.
much as I did.
You're like actually slime. No, you're standing there, and then you get like camouflage, and it's like you're John Cena. It's like you can't see.
There has been a version that disappears if I go too far away.
Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. Guys, I'm totally not biased on the blue, okay? This is a really nice blue, okay? I'm not biased. I'm so biased. I love it. It's blue, okay? It's beautiful. I really like the
And
color
they strike
blue.
a perfect contrast.
I love the color blue. It's great. So, would you say your ideal, like, form-ish in the virtual world, at least, would be this?
I would, yes. I've thought a lot about upgrading and adding new things to this model, but for the most part, I haven't wanted to change anything that I've got so far. The only thing I'd want to do is make everything an actual, unique, made-by-hand asset. After that,
Exquisite. Oh my god, wait, best idea ever. Cassie? VTuber? Slime Harpy VTuber? Yo, guys, banger idea? I think you'd make amazing VTuber. You'd be
It's
the
been
great-
in the
You'd be the
consideration.
greatest. You'd be the greatest. You'd be the
I
greatest.
don't think I could ever actually do the VTubing styles.
What?
But
You'd be amazing.
I have set up the model to be able to do that.
You'd be amazing. No, here to plan, here to
Well,
plan.
thank
Cassie,
you.
Cassie, go for the VTubing thing, VTubing career. Yo, I'll be your product manager. I got you.
If I do go down that route, I'll keep that in mind.
Yo, I'll be like 2 VTubers editors. Yo, like yours and like Shay's. Okay,
Being
we're
an
really
editor
gonna
for
talk
two
like.
amazing people. That would be
Oh,
wonderful.
Oh yeah, if you do VTubing, we gotta get you a collab with Shay. 100%. Like you and Shay collab. Oh my god, big collab. The slime harpy
Oh, that would
and
be
and,
sick.
and the and the fairy. You know, Shay be a fairy. You know, Shay amazing. You know, she's so
Of
cute.
course.
Like oh my god. Like Shay also has Tizzy and Shay got the same condition. Like they got the condition of the holy shit zoomies. Like oh my god. Sometimes like Shay's here 1 minute and then sometimes she like in fucking Narnia. I'm like god damn Shay, you come back here right now. It's like damn, it's like all over the place. I'm like damn bro.
You have to learn to keep up with the gremlin energy.
I mean that's why I got the ADHD. I can keep up with Tizzy and Shay. They think they can out gremlin and out ADHD me. Nope. I got that.
You got it on lockdown.
Honestly, I just thought of this. We should pitch this to the class team when they got that all set up. I'll teach this with you. You could teach me too. We could do a Cassie and Kaiyo D&D class.
Ooh.
That'd be an amazing idea.
DMing workshops are a lot of fun. And
Yeah.
it's very close to one
Like,
of my
you know,
greatest
like-
passions.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I'd be happy to do that.
And then like some of the first classes are like how to make your D&D character and then like some other stuff and it'd be great.
In a section for DMing especially.
Oh yeah, like how to DM if you want to like be a DM or like how to like DM a D&D game or like how to like make a character, or just like kind of just like all the basics, like a kind of like just D&D like intro to D&D. I think would be a great class.
Because they're just generally happy little guys who go through the ocean, eat fish, laze about on a rock,
just their vibe.
or a chunk of ice.
Yeah.
They're a perfect vibe.
Oh yeah, just the vibe.
And they're remarkably intelligent. There's a reason that you can teach them tricks, and it's because they're smart enough to be able to recognize patterns.
I'm really going back to this. Why is the Quest 3 face gasket so crap, bro? Oh my god. I'm in pain, okay? There's like the 4 parts of like the thing that's pressing on your. Oh my god. Zucky boy, what the fuck is this bullshit? Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Bro, design your stuff better. Oh, it's so bad.
The
Yeah, but
face
when,
casket was designed with humans in mind.
it was not designed for the face, for the Asian face shape, bro. We got the different face shape, okay? The Asians got the different face. Oh my god, this is built for the American, bro. What is this? It's actually kind of bad. Like it's
the
the
eternal
edge here,
choice of design.
and then like here, it's like pushing on 4 parts of your face, and it's really uncomfortable.
All of those bad pressure points.
Yeah, it's like, oh my god. If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go?
I've always wanted to travel to Japan. I haven't, despite the fact that I've had a couple opportunities to, because I took a Japanese class in high school. Granted, I've forgotten most of it, but they had a Japanese homestay program that I really regret not going to. But one day I'm still going to go there and actually travel around, explore the sites, and see some of the things that I know will be there for me to see.
Yo, we still gotta go together, honestly. I'm down. Get like a bunch of friends from VR. Like, yo, me, you, maybe. Hey, yo, Diff, you wanna go to Japan? Yo, we should totally. Honestly, I'm so down. I'm so down.
Absolutely. As long as I get to go to the deer island and feed some deer, I'll be happy.
Oh, we gotta go to, we can go to Nara. Nara has the deer temple and all that. Like, yeah, we can go to Nara. Yeah, let's go there. Yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. Kyoto is honestly just really cool. And just like, it is really nice. It's kind of like, you know, one of the bigger cities, a very good tourist attraction spot. Biggest like party city-ish is like Shibuya. Big Shibuya oh my god, the crossing that's in every big movie, and oh my god. Big you could do the oh my god face, and it's like, guys, big crossing. Oh my god, guys, the
It's the big crossing, just like in the movies.
just like the anime. Yo, I'm the real anime character. I'm sitting in the middle of the yo, me and Cassie main characters.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
We're the main characters of the show. We're the main characters.
I thought I was the narrator.
Down. I'll be main character. Those are the 2 psychic. Cassie's in there.
As long as I get to be there to tell your story.
I want to tell your story too. You're the greatest. Honestly though, just with everyone though, like everyone's life is just literally just a journey though. Especially for kind of just like trying to find yourself and trying to really find who you really want to be, and just the whole transition journeys. Everything's a journey if you really think about it. Like we're just all on a big journey. Life is just a bunch of stuff, a bunch of roads, a bunch of stuff just going, you know? Gotta find where we're going.
It really is. There's a lot of things on that road too. A lot of rainy days, a lot of times where you might have a landslide. But in the end, you're making the journey together, and you'll find people alongside it that are going with.
Yeah, yeah. And honestly, though, like, going back to, like, ocean things, like, I'd say a whale shark, they're, like, so calm. They're, like, spotted, or super cute. Like, they're pretty massive, though. Oh, my God, like, the child one, like, the 20, they're, like, 20 footers. I'm like, oh, my God, that's a kid? Ain't no way that's the child, bro. That's, like, 20 feet, bro. That's, like, 2 school buses.
They're large and soft and very actually friendly.
They're so cool. No, it's like the ocean. It's like the big ocean meme. You know, it's like the big mouth. You get the big mouth. They're so funny. They're so cool. They're so cool. Honestly, I like how they're called.
Absolutely.
I mean, hence the name whale shark, because they look like a spotted shark, maybe, and they big whale. I swear to God, that's how they got the name. Maybe. Honestly, makes sense.
I think it is.
Yeah.
The amount of creativity that scientists have when they name creatures can be a little bit surprising how easily made they are.
Yeah. Like sometimes it's like, yeah, it's pretty crazy. So thoughts on slimes and like fantasy games and like anime and like kind of like you know they're like the kind of like known as like the basic mob, or you know like kind of just like little guys, you know, like what's your thoughts?
I think they're a very interesting depiction in fantasy games, especially because you can have a lot of depictions of slimes in terms of they're the first enemy you encounter, they're the easiest thing to fight, they don't have any tools. But then some games can get really creative with them. I think it was Ultima Online was one of the games, an MMO, that had slimes where if you attacked them with anything that was like a slashing weapon or a sword, they wouldn't get hurt. They would split, and then you would have a cave full of slimes just bouncing around, vibing, and you wouldn't be able to deal with them. But it's an interesting, I think, thematic decision to have them be sort of that first thing. It's like you're starting your journey. You're fighting against a formless foe. You don't know what your objective is. So you have this thing that is just sort of that first stepping stool. You don't know what it is. You don't know how it works, but you're learning. And eventually it takes shape. And then you fight the big demon king.
But first, before you meet the demon king, you gotta beat. I mean, I don't think you're beating her, you know, because she's just the greatest. You gotta beat the amazing slime queen. You know, she's the queen of the slimes. She's the greatest. You know, she's the greatest.
The secret is that I have a secret defeat condition. You'll have to find out what that is, though.
Bribe her with.
You can't just reveal the secret. It still remains a mystery. Vanilla is the best flavor, by the way.
Vanilla ice cream, it's so good.
Absolutely.
Strawberry ice cream is fire if you have good quality strawberry ice cream. Like, some people hate strawberry. I'm like, so good though. Like,
It really depends on the quality of the strawberry.
it really
ice
does
cream.
though. Like if you have like really bad strawberry, you can tell it's bad strawberry. But if you have good strawberry ice cream, it's so good though.
Absolutely. And of course, nothing beats homemade.
Gelato ice cream's like different too, right? Like it's pretty cool.
It is. I think, now, full admission, I know my name is Cassie Gelato, but I haven't actually had gelato before.
What?
But my understanding is it's a softer version of ice cream. And that's got a bit of a smoother and creamier texture to it.
Yeah, we meet up. We're going to get some gelato.
I would love that.
We gotta get some gelato. What type of Japanese food would you really want to try if you went to Japan?
I really love takoyaki.
Yes. Taiyaki and takoyaki are separate things. Like the takoyaki is the one with like the squid flakes and then the other stuff. And oh my God, is it a goddamn million degrees inside that thing? It comes right off the fire. You wait 5 minutes, you stick it in your mouth, you bite into it, and it's like, oh my God, that's a volcano, bro. Oh my. Burn your mouth right away with the.
I'm just bitten into a ball of lava.
Oh, it's so. You waited 5 minutes. You can't even tell either. It's like, oh my God. It's so good though.
It really is.
And then the taiyaki with like the fish with the red bean, or like the, you know, the stuff pastry is so good. It's so good.
Agreed.
Especially when you go from like that random street vendor, like on the, oh my God.
Oh yeah. Nothing beats that random street food.
Oh yeah. Especially in Japan. Oh my God, it's so good. Cassie, the one thing though, when we go to Japan, or when we all go to Japan, or that epic Japan trip, oh my God, is there so many goddamn vending machines on every freaking corner? Oh my God, you want that like Coca-Cola? You want that drink? You want that like lemonade? You want that like 7-Up? You want that drink? Oh my, put in the coins. Got a drink. Japan's so every corner vending machine, even in the middle of the countryside,
Every
you
single
hike
corner.
everyone, and then you hike countryside, you hike up to a mountain. How the fuck did they get the vending machine on the top of the mountain, bro? Oh my.
Magic.
Japan and their vending machines.
They're just so convenient.
Really? Lawson's Family Mart? Oh my God. Lawson's Family Mart. And what's the last one? It's the 3 big convenience store chains in Japan. And they're so good because they're so convenient. The
I'm
one
really excited to be able
Yeah.
to experience an actual konbini.
Yes. What do you think of like sashimi and like raw fish?
Delicious.
Wait till you have the quality in Japan. Oh my God, we gotta go to the conveyor belt sushi place. Oh my God, we gotta go.
I can hardly wait.
Also, my favorite Japanese dish gotta be it's the, ramen's definitely up there. Like, ramen's like, oh my God, 1,300 yen for like a bowl of ramen. And it's like, that's like less than $10. It's like so good. I'm like, oh my God. It's like $20 for maybe like a bowl of ramen here. It's like, damn, I went to Japan. I got that $10. Oh my, that's so good.
And it was better than any ramen I've had in America.
Totally.
Don't get me wrong. There are some good ramen joints out in the West Coast area, but they don't really compare to the homeland.
Truly, truly.
Of course, the same could be said of most countries. When I was in Poland, there was a steak that I had. I was taking my boss out to a dentist's office. And while they were getting there, I was in charge of finding a restaurant to eat at. I was looking at the maps, trying to find a place, seeing all these fast food areas. And instead, I found this little Italian restaurant just on the side of a street. It looks like it was going to be just a normal fast food restaurant, maybe get a pizza or something to go. We walked in, and it was a full fine dining experience. And when I tell you, this steak had a backstory.
What?
I got an entire narration of where the steak came from, where all of the ingredients came from, how it was cooked, where the sauce that it was cooked in came from. And it was one of the best steaks I've ever had, hands down.
Really? Okay, wait till we go to Japan, woman. Hey, wait till we get the A5 Wagyu. Oh my, we gotta, yes.
Oh, it's going to be amazing.
Yes, there's so much good food. Oh my God, good food. Oh my God. Honestly though, there's just something about it just popped in my head, but like just like wings, like wings are so cool. I want to fly.
They really are.
I want to fly. It's so cool.
Being able to fly is absolutely amazing.
I can swim well.
Just-
I can't fly though.
Freedom, soaring through the clouds. It's been something that I've always wanted to do ever since I was a little kid.
Yo, you gotta pick me up. Yeah, you gotta pick me up. Yo, you gotta carry me, and it's like we're going flying. I mean, like I'm a fish out of water, maybe, but it's fine.
Don't worry, I won't take you back to my nest.
Yo, guys, if I don't come back, you guys are why. Honestly, though, like, do you watch like TV shows often, or like movies, or like?
I do. It depends on the season and what I've got available. But
Yeah.
I generally like watching stuff with a lot of plot heavy or anything that sort of explores an interesting fantasy realm or an alternate version of real life.
Have you watched Reincarnated as a Slime?
I watched the first season of that. I have not watched the rest yet. It's on my watch list.
Have you seen Solo Leveling?
I have. I've
So
watched all the way up
good.
to
It's so good.
the 5th episode, and then I went and read the entire web novel.
Oh my God, it's so good. It's so good.
It really is.
The English dub guy that they got for Alex Lee, like for the voice for Sung Jin Woo. Oh my God, it's so one of the best EN dub performances I've ever heard. So good.
Absolutely.
Put his all into that. It's
Perfectly
so,
embodies. And can we just say, the English dubs just throughout all of the recent season have been pretty stellar performances. I've been
pretty
watching
solid.
Dungeon Meshi as well.
really solid.
The English VAs in there, great at delivering their lines in a comedic way. But they're
Mashal.
good at getting that heavy tone when they need to as well.
Yeah. Mashal, Magic, and Muscles. That's so funny. That's one of my
Oh,
favorite.
yes.
Have you seen it?
I've seen the first season.
Magic and Muscles is so good. Oh my God, it's so funny. It's like comedy. It's like a
really
light-minded
is.
comedy. It's like Nerf, the One Punch Man guy, takes on Magic Realm.
Watching him punch that first spell out of the air, you immediately know what the tone is going to be. It's
Oh
going to be
yeah,
an amazing
I
comedy.
love how the dub is just so good. He's so just chill, and he doesn't give a fuck. He's so so funny. Oh my, he just standard anime trope. He just eats cream puff, protein cream puff. Yo, give me that cream puff.
Can we blame him though? Cream puffs are amazing.
Oh my God. Okay, I do gotta agree, but like sometimes if you eat too much cream puff though, like one time I had like 3 cream puffs and I was like, I was in a food coma. I was dead. I was like, oh my god, that's too much
Oh
cream puff.
yeah.
I was like, that's too much cream
You've
puff.
got to be careful with it. They're
I was
too
like,
powerful.
oh my god, that's too much cream puff. while man's over here be eating like 20 cream puff a day. I'm like, dang.
It just goes to show how strong he is.
How much you want to bet? I bet you there are protein cream puffs. Like they got so much protein in them cream puffs.
Oh, I bet you that's the case.
I'll probably gotta get his recipe. Honestly, they were really good. You know. What is some of your favorite things to kind of like make at home or like food?
I usually like making vegetable stir fry. So I take asparagus, bok choy, yellow onions, Brussels sprouts, broccoli, and portobello mushrooms. Chop them all up and then fry them in either sesame oil or olive oil. Sesame oil if I have it. Add in a heaping helping of MSG.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. We got the MSG. You gotta put the MSG. It's a gushy. Hell yeah. Let's go.
And once that's all done, a little bit of butter, mix it all up, put it in a bowl, and that's a meal for an entire day.
That's really good. That sounds like a lot of food. Stir fry usually makes a lot.
It really can be. Although with how tasty it is, it's usually gone after the second meal.
Oh, totally. Oh, it's like a gone. Yo, if
Other
we
than
ever
that,
meet
though,
up,
if I'm looking for something,
Yes.
I make stroganoff.
yeah.
Yes.
Oh. If we ever meet up, I gotta make you some like Japanese dishes or something. I'll try my best.
Please do.
I'll try. Honestly though, like going back to like the whole like just transition goals and everything, like clothing and everything, I feel like it's really just like going into like all that. It's like it's just goals for yourself. Like I feel like people overthink it way too much. Like for real, like calling everyone out here, calling all you goddamn women out. You guys are overthinking it, okay? God damn, chill, yo, bro, chill them, bro. Jesus Christ, bro, chill out. It's not that complicated. Damn.
That's what I try to tell my friends a lot of the time.
Like, people really be
Fashion is just
overthinking it.
fashion. You find
really
things
be
that look
overthinking
good
it.
and things
Like-
that make you feel good.
Like, you don't gotta overthink it. Like, for real. Like, literally, okay, even with, like, cis woman, I'm like, oh my god, what, how I gonna take you to pick a outfit, bro? Bro, we gotta be at the restaurant in 30 fucking minutes, bro. It's been 20 minutes, bro. What? At this rate, we gotta catch a goddamn Uber and speed run it there, bro.
You'd think they'd have outfits in reserve.
They got so many outfits. They're like, okay, I get it, 100%, but it's like, girl, you look cute in all the outfits. Just pick one and we gotta go. Like, damn. I understand the makeup, but the clothing, bro, you just gotta pick an outfit, bro. Like, damn.
I do agree. As long as you're comfortable in the outfit, you'll look good in it. That's the main thing.
Comfort's the main thing for me, 100%.
Exactly.
Honestly, skirts, though, skirts are just the best. I love skirts. Honestly, though,
Oh, for sure.
hear me out. All of them, you gotta try the skirt. You never try wearing feminine. Wear the skirt. Do that first spin. You do the first spinny spin. Your brain will explode. Oh my god! I was shocked. I was like, a skirt is amazing. Oh my god.
It really is.
What's your favorite season, like of the year?
Favorite season? Winter, easily.
Easily, we're best friends. Winter. Let's go. Let's go.
Yippee!
Honestly though, because cold is better than hot. All I'm gonna say. We're not gonna get into an argument. Cold's just better.
100%.
Cold just better. Also, let's be honest. Slimes,
Plus-
like me and you, I'd be melting in the ocean, because they're hot. You'd be melting, just melting, because slimes don't do the hot weather. That's not good. That's not good.
I've been in the desert. I did need to be taken out in a bucket.
Oh, I will save you. I'll be there. I'm there for you. We gotta like, get you out of the hot weather. Honestly though, like, just with that, yeah, like, cozy clothing is needed, but I feel like being like too warm is also a thing too. Well, then there's also like stylish clothing, like fashion, and like fashion's crazy to me though. Like sometimes I don't get it. I'm like, why are we wearing that? It's like,
I mean,
I
I've
get
always,
it.
I've always approached fashion as find the things that look good to your eye, find the things that when you put them together, make each other shine a little bit more, and then just be confident in it.
I mean,
And
I'm
so
just be
far, it
straight
worked
up.
for me.
I'm just to be straight up. This one always be shining. This one's just pretty. This one's just the greatest. Like she could be wearing any. She could be wearing a shark outfit. That's cute, bro. Bro, Cassie's amazing.
New Halloween costume idea. Thank you.
Oh, I'd join you on that one, 100%. I'll be the dolphin one though. Oh, that'd be good.
Ooh.
Diffie, you're dressing up in the shark outfit, the back, Cassie. But yeah, like, oh, honestly, speaking of like outfits in VR chat too, for like avatars and stuff, I'm getting more formal outfits. Like, people would never believe this for Kaiyo, but I'm getting a dress, okay? It's gonna be so pretty.
Ooh.
I was so excited. Oh my, you would never believe I would get a dress. I don't think anyone would, honestly.
I don't know. I could see it.
Really?
But a formal outfit, now that is going to be very fun to see.
Kaiyo formal? Ayo? Yeah, no, I'm really excited. I'm really excited. I definitely can't wait till Moonlit NA tomorrow. Cause I definitely gotta show you.
Absolutely. It's going to be a blast.
I can't wait to see where the Academy goes this year and everything. And oh my god, like, anyway. People are so busy, by the way. Oh my god. Like, Akimbo? Like, okay, we're Akimbo, I'm so sorry. I gotta out you. After we recorded, she worked so hard. She oh my god, she like stayed up for 3 days. I'm like, how'd you stay up for the 3 days? Oh my god, bro, you gotta take care of it. Oh,
Kimbo, we keep
where's
telling
the
you.
where's
need
the
to take care of
self-care?
yourself.
Where's the 2024 rule? We talked about this. So Cassie, we really gotta keep an eye on them. Like, they not be listening to the self-care rule.
I try to remind them of it every time, but we've just got a lot of hardworking people on staff.
Yep.
They care a lot, and it really shows.
I just can't wait to like see where the Academy and everything like is at by the end of the year. Because like trans prides could be huge, but like even just like imagine like, oh my god, we got to do a big Christmas event this year, 100%. Oh my, I'm so down. And then that like fades into New Year's. Oh my god, we gotta have a banger New Year's event again too. Oh my god, swear we got a big New Year's event.
It's going to be a great time. I can hardly wait to see where the
Yo,
Academy is going. We're
me and
going
Cassie,
to go
got me
great
and Cassie at the
direction.
ball drop this year. Me and you are gonna be killing it on the dance floor. Come on, we gotta be killing it. Like
Oh, absolutely.
any TA event, yo, I'm with you there. Dance floor, me and you, 100%.
It'll always be a boogie.
Me and you are like always the hype people, you know. Like you're gonna be flying around and you're gonna be like hyping everyone up. I'm just gonna be shouting at everyone. Like, okay.
We're both spreading good vibes in our own way.
Oh yeah. Like literally, the first time I met you was literally at Moonlit, and I was like the loudest one there. By the way, guys, I challenge everyone. I'm the loudest person ever at Moonlit Academy. No one beats me. That's a challenge.
I have yet to meet someone who's beaten Kaiyo. I'd like to see if you can try.
I'm the loudest. Also, I'm the only dolphin person that I've ever met in VRChat. Is there any other dolphin people out there? Where's my people at? Yo, where are you guys at? I'm the only like dolphin. Yo, where they at? Where they at? Like, come on, like where's the slime harpies at? Where's the dolphins at? Like, come on, come on,
I'm
Cassie.
sure they're somewhere.
Cassie, I
I'm
can't be
gonna
the
go
only.
find us.
I can't be the only fish in the sea here, right? Like, come on, come on.
Oh, for sure.
Did you know, like, really random, since we're on a tropical beach, did you know coconuts have a higher, like, injury rate than sharks? Coconuts be brutal.
I did.
The coconuts are brutal. Oh my god.
Coconuts come out of nowhere.
No, you're just chilling under a palm tree and it's like, ah, shit. It's that coconut.
It's all fun and games until the palm trees start walking towards you. And then you know you're in danger.
The palm trees on that tropical island really do be menaces, honestly.
It's the danger of fruits.
Oh yeah, 100%. I can't stop smiling around you, like, for real, like, you're just the best. Like, oh my god, Cassie, like, you make everyone's day, like, you're the best. Thank you, Cassie, so much for coming on. Thanks for the audience for coming out. And I'll see you all in the virtual world in the next KaiyoCast episode. Bye. Bye.